Hello and welcome to episode 76 of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. So, in the last episode, we ended it with the threat from Leviathan and a new primal that we haven't seen yet. Excuse me. And yeah, we are going to continue that quest line right now. That's nothing of interest. Plainly, should the worst come to pass and Leviathan is summoned, our only recourse will be to face him in battle. Given past experience, you may very well think that eventually inevitable. Yet, so long as there is even a chance that the primal's return might be prevented, we must needs bend all our efforts toward achieving that goal. Before we do aught else, let us hasten to Lim Salominsa and meet with the Admiral. She will not have been idle in the intervening time and will doubtless have valuable information to share. Alright, so let's head over to Lim Solominsa. And see what's going to happen there. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's see what the Admiral have to say to us. You are expected. Pray, take this lift to the command room. Alright, let's do that. Welcome, friends. I take it your Stola has apprised you of the situation. Let us waste no time then. According to our best intelligence, the Sahagin had not crystals enough to summon their god. Alas, we did not count on the Serpent Reavers venturing as far as Fanland to supplement their cachet. For our short-sightedness, we are faced with the grim prospect of Leviathan imminent return. Needless to say, I'm not inclined to let fishbacks have their way. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom makes ready to launch a large-scale operation to thwart the summoning, and we would welcome the science support in this endeavor. But if, gods forbid, our effort should come to naught, I will need to trouble you for more than mere support, much as I did when Titan last walked these lands. Lady Memphilia, I'm given to understand that you mean to accompany our soldiers to the front line. I can only assume that you have a sound reason for doing so. I do, Admiral, but I would rather not be drawn on their nature. I will say only that there is something I would see with mine own eyes. Is that so? Well, I'm not so stubborn to deny the wish of one whose aid I require, but precaution must be taken. I shall require that you remain by my side at all times. With that settled, let us speak of the operation. Joffrey, Maelstrom Scouts are currently reconnoitering Sahagin movements within the Sapsa spawning grounds. Upon completing their mission, they will return to the operations staging point at the Camp Scholar Valley. I want you to make your way there forthwith, that you might be apprised of the latest intelligence. Commander Falkbrida has charge of the garrison. There we go. Alright, let's head over to Aleport to start with. So, for those that... Actually, I should tell you guys this way. It has come to my knowledge that some people thought that at level 60, I mean not level 60, at episode 60, A Realm Reborn would be finished. And yes, it has actually been finished. We are currently playing the actually the patches between A Realm Reborn and the next expansion. So right now I don't know what version this is of the patches, but actually it's probably easier if I show you like this. So here's main scenario, Realm Reborn through two Shadowbringers. So we start here at level 1, and here further down at level 50, the Ultima weapon. That's the end of A Realm Reborn. So right now we are actually doing a few quests between Realm Reborn and the next expansion, which is called I can't actually remember right now what it is called. Going to see if I might actually find something here. No, I cannot. Alright, so these are the quests we are doing right now. So this is the end of Realm Reborn, which you see here. And then we go, then this is the 7th Astral Era. You remember at the end of A Realm Reborn they concluded like, yeah, now starts the Astral Era, the 7th. And then it's going to be a Heavensward. That's how it looks like, and same goes here. Heavensward, Dragonstone main scenario quest, post-Dragon scenario quest, and then starts Stormblood. So that's how these quests look like. So when we are finished here, you will see that when I actually change the the image I'm currently using on YouTube. So when Heaven's Ward starts, I will have a different image. So yeah, that's literally how it looks like right now. Alright, let's talk to this guy here. I've been expecting you. Scion of 7th Dawn. On behalf of the men and women here, I thank you for your cooperation. The safety of our citizens is paramount. With your aid, we will prevent Leviathan's return. Alright. And yeah, this was only for magic, so take the coins. You. And some bracelets. As you may already know, Maelstrom scouts have been dispatched to reconnoiter at the Sapsa spawning grounds. But it pains me to admit it, the Maelstrom has never faced a foe the likes of this before. We must proceed with all due caution. Among other things, they have orders to determine where Leviathan might emerge, assuming it comes to that. And yet, their return is long overdue. I fear that ill may have befallen them. For better or worse, we must ascertain their fate. If it is not too much to ask, I would have you aid us in the search. 5 scouts ventured into Sapsa all told. Here, take this flask of restorative to tend those who may have been wounded. But it pains me to even consider the motion. If they have perished, circumstances permitting, I ask that you recover their bodies. By no means venture too deep into enemy territory. However, we can ill afford to lose you at this juncture. Alright. Help! Somebody, of all the times, to forget the restorative. Ugh. Thank you. I owe you my life. We were ambushed by the Serpent Reavers. Lightly armed as we are, we didn't stand a chance. I was able to flee this far, but the others were captured. They were taken to the Serpent's tongue. I'm certain of it. I can make my own way back to camp, but I fear the worst for my comrades. Save them, I beg you. Alright, there you are. they look very much dead or sleeping. I don't know why they actually slow down the interaction so much. At least this one goes a bit faster. I wonder if I can actually... Yes, I can fly over this. There they are. You returned. Thank the navigator. When I learned that you went to the Serpent Tongue by yourself, I feared you would meet an untimely demise. But tell me, what became of the others? And we hand him some flowers. Dear gods. These wounds were not intended to kill, but to torture and maim. Those there savagery know no bounds? Enemies or no, they go too far. I dread to think what may have become of the two who remained uncounted for. I pray that they haven't suffered the same evil fate. At the very least, one of my men came back alive, and for that I owe you my thanks. The price we paid was dear, but we had the intelligence we need. Even as we speak, the Admiral finalizes the details of the operation. The war horn will sound any moment now. Be ready to sally forth when they do. Sally forth? Oh. Alright, let's see what we got here. Tenacity, that's something. Actually, let's see. It might be so that my rings that I currently have. Oh, that's bracelets. Okay, never mind. So I have currently item level 70, so let's get that one instead. And equip. There we go. There we go. Okay. Christ, them fishback bastards. I'll kill them slowly and then chase their rotten souls through all 7 hells. Wow. I guess she was pretty pissed. Peace, Commander. We are here for a purpose, and vengeance is not it. I want your mind on the task at hand, savvy? My apologies, Admiral. You may count on me to keep a clear hand. Good. According to our sole survivor scout, the Sahagin and their thralls have already begun to amass at the Aephorite in the depths of Sapsa. If we are to act, it must be now. The men are ready. We but await your orders, Admiral. As predicted, the Sahagin have tightened security in and around the spawning grounds. A frontal assault is like to be met with fierce resistance. But we are not so artless as that, Commander. We shall divide our forces and strike them hard and fast at key locations. Remember, our ultimate objective is to take the Subsa Epherite and eliminate the Sahagin priest presiding over the summoning. We are not here to kill them all. The Maelstrom shall engage and distract the Sahagin's legion of drowned pirates at the Serpent Tongue. Commander, you have charge over this effort. Be mindful that the lay of the land, there is devilish for attacking forces. Huh? Okay. Let the foreign levy spearhead the assault and have subsequent units fan out to cover their flanks. At the same moment, diversionary squadron formed of galleons from the Crimson Fleet shall harry the enemy from offshore. In likewise, we Scions shall form a small unit in hopes of confusing the Sahagin defensive efforts. Joffrey and Yustola, the two of you are to make your way to the site of the summoning ritual. The Admiral diversions should serve to pin the enemy defenses, rendering your path less perilous. A small party, I believe, should be able to win through without drawing unwanted attention. Tancred and Yugiri, your mission is to lure as many Sahagin as possible out of the spawning grounds. Having done so, taken to your heels and circle around to join the infiltration unit of Yustol and Joffrey. When all has been set in motion, I myself shall cut a path to the Epherite, accompanied by Lady Minfilia, as was agreed. Well, don't let me keep you, friends. To battle. Alright. Oh yeah. When last we did fight side by side, Joffrey, too long ago, I warn't. But come, let us away. All right. Oh, it's already... let's keep on moving. There we go. Pray, do not concern yourself. It was but a glancing blow. Come, the Aephorite is close at hand. Let us press on.
Damn them. They have made thralls of soldiers and civilians both.
Did I miss much? So that is how you fight in the Far East. Mental note, pick no quarrel with Domans. But seriously, if I am to keep up, I must needs forsake elegance for efficiency. To the Aephorite!
You'll forgive me my lateness.
I've been something of a liability of late, I know. 'Tis high time I set about making amends.
Long have you shriveled swordwalkers tormented our kind. But no more! Your time is at an end! You shall perish with salt in your wounds and sea in your lungs. Lord of the world, hearken to our plea. Lord of the world, deliver us from our misery!
Do you feel that?
I know this sensation. It's the echo.
What? Ah! Such power! It is transcendent!
Seven hells!
Strike me down if you will. It is futile! I have mastered the gift! I am eternal! O mighty Leviathan, ruler of the seas, born of waters primordial, I offer unto you this frail flesh, that you might grant your faithful servants deliverance. I beseech you, come forth!
Die, damn you!
Foolish shorewalker! You cannot kill that which is eternal!
Heavens forfend. Damn it all!
My being ebbs away. But it should by right be infinite. Am I not immortal? Curse you, emissary! You promised me everlasting.
Where did he go?
What say you? Nary a single ship? Hells take that sea demon! Gather the survivors and get to shore. Leave the wrecks for the pirates. Leviathan wastes no time. The diversionary squadron is lost. For a mercy, 'twould seem the Primal now makes for open sea. But why does he not press his advantage? Unless... God save us. He means to unleash a tidal wave.
Alright. Understand. I speak of no normal wall of water. That which Leviathan makes ready to conjure carries more destructive power than aught seen in nature. Enough to raise entire coastal settlements. If his last attempt is any guide, we cannot suffer history to be repeated. Yet, how in the seven hells are we to prevent it? And there we go. Just answered in the FC here. So let's see what the Admiral wants here. What our plight cries out for action, we must take thought. So long as Leviathan remains in the open sea, he is effectively beyond our reach. Our fleet is second to none. Of that you may be sure. But Million herself would struggle to best the Lord of the whole world in his element. In a straight fight, he would make meat and matchwood of us. That doesn't sound good. We need another plan. That much is plain. Let us return to Limsa and see if we cannot think of one. I shall await you in the command room. Alright. Let's see, where are we? Oh, we are up there. That's cool. Alright, let's see what kind of plan we can come up with. Actually, before we do that, I think I'm going to end this episode here. We are already at 41 minutes, so let's talk to this guy and then end this. You are expected in the command room. Pray do not keep the Admiral waiting. That's the standard comment. Alright, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please hit the like button. If you're new here, first of all, welcome. And if you like my content, feel free to hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more of my episodes. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.